Hi, everyone. Welcome to another story time in Newt's Nook. Today, with Newt's special guest friend, Minnie. You might recognize Minnie if you ever came to any of our animal story times in person at the Greenhorn Valley Library as Oscar's daughter. Yes, she is a very good girl and she just turned 1. So, she's very big for a 1-year-old. And of course, Newt. It snowed this morning, so we decided to all bundle up in a blanket for story time. I don't know how good the baby is going to listen. We're going to try. Yes. Newt likes blankets because she doesn't have a nice fluffy coat. So today we are going to be reading Clack Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin with pictures by Betsy Lewin. And this is read with permission from Scholastic, who's their publisher. Yes. Clack Moo, Cows That Type, typewriter page. With the cookies, we talked about the splash pages, and these are just orangey red, so it's a bit of a letdown. Cows on typewriter again. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. He's annoyed, huh? At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible! Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. What is that? Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Newt would want electric blankets. Newt couldn't live in a barn. It's too cold. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. Uh-oh. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. I know. Those cows are working hard and he's not even listening. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Do you want an electric blanket? You are a blanket. Look at this dog. This is a rug. Whole rug. Rug, rug, rug. So shiny and soft. Not helping. You are a good help. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the door. No eggs. Oh, it says closed. No milk, no eggs. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. What could they be saying now? You should just give them their blankets. It's not fair. Cows that type? Hens on strike? Whoever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. You're a lump. I love you too. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Wait, did I miss? No, I did miss a page. This is an error. All right, so. Man, I missed a lot of pages. See, sometimes reading you make mistakes, and that's fine. Okay, so we were talking about cows at stripe and hens on strike, and everybody's mad. Right. All right, Farmer Brown. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. That makes sense. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Not good negotiating, really. I know, how could we miss such an important plot point? You didn't tell me. Oh, I still love you. I know, you tried to tell me, I didn't listen. And Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. There we go. Now we're on the discussion page. Now the cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you think we're going to listen to that nonsense? Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. It's really clear. All they want is electric blankets. Very straightforward. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. They have their electric blankets. They're all warm, plugged in and charging. Nice and warm. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. Oh no, now the ducks have it. And there's a duck with a diving board. So we know how that ended. It was a good story, even though I messed it up. Sometimes you mess up and you miss things when you're reading, and that's okay. You just go back. Yep. That's why Newt likes to be read stories. It's too much pressure. You're so unhelpful. Oh, did you sleep through the whole story? Yeah, as you. Thank you for coming to another one of Newt's Nook story times. I hope that you stay warm today and, well, for the rest of the season. And if you're celebrating Thanksgiving this week, have a happy Thanksgiving with your family. Bye.